Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Yu Darvish.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set now. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The pitch. That's in there, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
And the righty deals. And a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One up, one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Tommy LaStella to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him. One and two here. That one out to right. Myers under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
3-2 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Jack Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So the Giants leave 1. Giants 0. Padres coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. And that's outside. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground to third. Longoria to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
0-2 now. Stays alive. That misses, and that's ball 1. And fouled off. That hits the dirt. 2-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. Slider misses outside.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Padres leave 1, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. So 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That's to third. To first, and quickly one away in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Lamont Wade Jr. now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
2-2 now.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Out to short. Over to Hosmer. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. That misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And now Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, just doesn't seem to get that lift and backspin consistently. Seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Will Myers now. First pitch just misses.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to La Stella. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the veteran third baseman,
Leading
Evan
off for San
Longoria.
Francisco,
He
the
has
third baseman,
consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Darvish back to work. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Got him. One gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Kurt Casale. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering misses the mark.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
A wind in the pitch. And there's the strike. Up the middle. And a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Cronenworth.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Padres go down quietly, and they're still knotted at 0. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Leading off for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy will stay.
The right-hander back to work. That one misses. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. And the next pitch is way outside. The 2-1. And another ball. On a line, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0. Next offering is down low. LaStella aboard here at first with nobody out. And a 3-0 finds the zone. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Jack Peterson stands in. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That is close. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt, but kept close. The pitch. He's in there. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And it's fouled away.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Oh, 2 now. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski.
Let's go, Padres. Swing.
First pitch just misses. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses, and now 3-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
You got a full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn, and that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale.
Come on, Padres. You do a Flyers. Swing, better.
Line to left. Can't get there, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 35.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now here is Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wait over at second. Casali at first. 2 out of the inning. Kicks and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Wade headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dinelson Lamet taking over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Tommy La Stella. First offering misses the mark.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1. That one is hammered right field. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Tommy La Stella goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon.
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 8 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
The line to kick the pitch. This one popped up right side. Bell should have this one. And there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 8-1.
On the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 down. And here's Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke.
Up the middle, Listella collects it. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And a pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Craig Stammen getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
This one high in the air to left center. Mazzara drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2.
Let's go, Padres.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
At the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they cut it to the lead. It's 8-2.
hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter now, Will Myers. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Next offering is in the dirt. Next pitch way upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Nomar Mazara.
Let's go, Padres!
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Let's get something going.
So now 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, left side. Wade settles under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Myers around third. He scores, and it's 8-3.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, one out. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Nola on second. Cronenworth over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Tatis in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. We're through 5. It's the Giants 8 and the Padres 3.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And
Leading off
digging
for
in
the
for
Giants,
San Francisco,
the right
Mike
fielder,
Yastrzemski.
number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Lamet back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. On the ground at first, Hosmer handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next one is off the plate, and now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That's ripped. Base hit.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt.
And now Kurt Casale. They say it went.
0-1.
pitch. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Padres 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
And here it comes.
Here we go.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wade on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny
Machado will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In the air, out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aaron.
Here's Hosmer. In there for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Doval, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering way off the plate. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Padres down in order. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. So Craig Stammen into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And the 1-0. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And he deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And up next for San Francisco, Tommy LaStella. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 up the middle. Cronenworth gloves it on the run, sends it over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Giants go down quietly. They lead at 8-3. Camilo Doval gets the ball now, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Camilo Doval.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Come on, Buds.
Righty to the plate.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
All right.
Next for the Padres, Nomar Mazara. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope,
that one
that's
off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 and 1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2 and 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside. 3 and 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Nolan stands in now and watches strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Mazzara, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-2. This one in the dirt. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Bounced out to short. Can't field it cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, second baseman,
So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
Batter is out.
now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And misses inside. Here's the 2-2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, his first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-6. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia, and he'll work on holding this lead. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. for the fourth time tonight. In there for strike one.
Junior.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 8-6. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in San Diego, and now the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
San Francisco, the center fielder, Jock.
Here comes a pitch. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Luis Garcia, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Pagan warming up as well. Ball to strike. That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next will be the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. And now the lefty stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Giants down in order. They lead at 8-6. Back here at Petco Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the DH for the Padres, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter, Luke.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch is outside. And Voigt spoiling that one. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. And Manny gets a piece. Two 1. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Peterson has this one sized up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. They say you win.
0-1 for count.
Oh, and 1 now. Out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit.
So I ain't saving you, I'll clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you're ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
New arm out of the bullpen, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes for count.
Kicks and deals. Oh, that one's behind him. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good
Leading
question.
off to the job,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air, right field. Longoria retired. 1 down.
now batting, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale.
Go Padres!
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And fouled off. Yastrzemski stands at first with one out. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is Brandon Crawford.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Started after it. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
LaStella in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. The other way. The second, there's Cronenworth. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 8 and the Padres 6. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Back here at the ballpark. Bottom 9. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
The pitch. They say you win.
0-1 the count.
Here's your 1. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Into center. Peterson drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher, Austin.
Now, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Left field. Wait, in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long